Alright, hello everybody, this video is on Plantera, and this is what her bulb looks like to spawn her. They spawn naturally in the jungle. And we'll go over Loadout after the fight, because we're going to have to walk her all the way to her nice arena, but I'll talk about potions. We're going to use Pumpkin Pie for medium stat buff, but you could use a large one at this point. I'm sure you have a few of them that give you that. We have Endurance Potions, Wrath, Swiftness, Iron Skin, Regen, and Life Force. So, let's just get into this. The hardest part will probably be you have to slowly walk to keep her in your range. We're going to slowly walk her over here before we really start the fight, so we're going to give this a try. We're going to see where she spawns with the map open. So, if she's on our left, she can actually attack through walls, so you have to keep her in range, otherwise she despawns. And we're going to try making it to our arena. So I'm going to keep her at the edge of my screen. I don't really want her to shoot too much at me, because I have some pretty thin areas of my walk back area. But we might get her over there without much trouble, which is good. Ooh. So I also have the Sharpened buff and Bewitched, because we're going to do this with melee class. Okay, don't want her to despawn. I've just got her right here. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to pop our potions. And we're going to get ready to do this thing. So, what's the strategy? We're going to go in circles around her. Well, let's get her closer to the middle of the arena. You can do wide circles, small circles. I think it's easier to go tall, like really high up, and then kind of keep closer on the sides. But I think a circle is a circle at the end of the day. You just want to be avoiding her spike balls she's dropping. Okay, sweet. Now she's made it into her final stage, which she's way meaner at. And we're going to want to do something a little tricky. We're going to want to go onto this pre-placed platform made of asphalt. It's about 250 long, and that's because I've made it to the edge of my jungle biome. So if you can make yours longer, I recommend it. And we're just going to keep walking her down. So here I'm going to have to do a turnaround because I didn't make mine long enough. And then on the way back, the only problem is you now have to fly over the spike balls that she threw at you the first time you were here. But that would be how you do that one. So, let's talk about Loadout because I didn't go through it much. What did we use? We used the Demon Sickle. We have Glorified Armor. At this point, you can use Turtle. However, I chose not to because of a certain accessory. I'll get into that in a second. We had the Ankh Shield, Terra Spark Boots, Worm Scarf, Star Veil, Wings of any kind or flavor, Avenger Emblem, and Berserker's Glove was the special thing I got. It gives you 12 defense if you give it warding. It's, which is, I mean, that's quite a lot of defense for an accessory. And it was enough to the point where I'd rather keep the damage buff from Chlorophyte. And, yeah, I think we talked about potions. The arena is in the middle of the jungle. It's about 90 long by, I think, 50 wide. But you guys saw how much space I actually used, so maybe you can edit that. Also, use dynamite. And then I'd say build an asphalt platform as long as you can. I hit the edge of my jungle about 250, but you should do more than that if you can. And yeah, I also used 450 HP before Life Force. You can get to 500 right now. If that's your hang up, go for it. And that is probably all there is to say about Plantera with a melee. So good luck, everybody.